The series we present are Coyote, Pacific Rim the Black, The Flight Attendant, and We Children from Bahnhof Zoo. Coyote. The series follows the story of Ben Clemens, a man who's forced to work for the cartel, those same people he tried to keep out of the US for 32 years during his work as an agent of the US-Mexico Border Patrol. This series for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is original and interesting, full of suspense, intrigue, and dramatism, with good performances and scenography. This series consists of 6 episodes. Pacific Rim the Black. The story tells the adventures of 2 siblings, a young dreamer and his sister. Both will be forced to pilot an abandoned Jaeger and make their way through terrible monsters in search of their parents. This series for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The plot of this science fiction anime series is interesting and fun to watch, with very good animations. This is a must-see for all fans of anime and of the Pacific Rim universe. The first season consists of 7 episodes of 30 minutes each. The Flight Attendant. The series follows the stewardess Cassandra Bowden, who after a night of drinks wakes up with a corpse by her side in Bangkok. Afraid to call the police, she continues her morning as if nothing had happened. And back in New York, the FBI interrogates her about her recent stopover in Bangkok. Still unable to recall what happened that night in Thailand, she wonders if she could be the killer. This series for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is not only original and interesting, but entertaining, with a good dose of suspense and dramatism. Some parts of the story are a bit slow, repetitive and annoying, but they don't take away from this series being fun to watch. Both the performances and the scenography are good. The first season consists of 8 episodes. We Children from Bahnhof Zoo. Inspired by the autobiographical novel of the same name, the series chronicles the lives of Christiane F., a 13-year-old who ends up living on the streets because of her drug addiction and that of her closest friends. This series for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. This new adaptation of the autobiography has been criticized by many, as they argue the series does not faithfully portray the original story and recommend watching the film Christiane F. of 1981. We find the series interesting, raw, and realistic enough with good performances. Be aware that the scenes of drug addiction can be disturbing to some viewers. Some consider this production a miniseries, others don't. Amazon released it as a series of 8 episodes, and there is no word or update about a second season.